was a packed party for the annual Volunteer Appreciation Reception where Arlington's volunteers were honoured by special guests, board members, peers, clients, friends, family members and County Board Chairman Jay Fassett.
They're the glue. They help hold this community together, give it the sort of personal connection, personal touch that makes Arlington so special. Everybody does something different.
I am the Volunteer Program Coordinator for the Community Emergency Response Team program, also known as CERT in Arlington County. And CERT is a group of citizens trained to respond in disasters when first responders either can't get there at all, are delayed in their response, or they need help from trained citizens. If this group were not around, there would be a lot more calls being placed in 911 in a disaster than I hope will be the case if we have an emergency, now that we've got over 400 citizens trained to respond in disasters.
I volunteered with Parks and Rec at Fort C.F. Smith. I helped run the summer camps over the last 2 summers. They were focused on the Civil War because it was the Civil War fort, and I just helped supervise the kids and teach them about history and stuff. I think it's important for people to learn about history, and I know for children it's hard to learn about history, and we sort of present it in like a hands-on way, and I think it's just interesting to know about the history of our community, and it's important that everyone knows about it.
Alfonso Perez was honoured because of his work with non-English speaking students through the Ready Families Clinic.
I help with the review of their vaccinations and getting them ready health-wise in order to they get incorporated to the educational system.
What motivates me is the fact that eventually we're going to have a disaster where we need some help from citizens, and that's why we do it.
I just really like history and like learning about the Civil War, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, I didn't really have any motivation besides that. It just seemed really interesting, so I thought I want to be a part of it.
As a healthcare worker, I believe that I am a public servant, and my duty is just to try to help people to access the services. That's my goal.
Really is a part, fundamentally, of what makes any community, but especially Arlington, really work and really special.